While Champagne has very strict regulations over production, quality can still vary considerably, not only due to winemaking, but also due to the caliber of the grapes used. The early 20th century saw a classification system set up to rate the villages in Champagne by the quality of their grapes, setting the price for grapes grown in all of Champagne's villages, which number over 300. Known as the Échelle des Crus system, this classification method categorized villages into 3 ascending ranks. The vast majority of villages fall into the basic Ultra Cru category, with less than 50 being ranked as Premier Cru. At the top of the ladder, there are only 17 villages in all of Champagne that can claim the title of Grand Cru. These include the most prestigious villages such as Ailly, Bouzy, and Cramont, famed for the quality of their wines.
Is there a difference between one champagne to another one?
To start, it's all down to terroir and the characteristics of the grapes within each village. There's 321 villages in Champagne, of which we're allowed to produce champagne. So basically, it's all down to the quality of the grapes, and then of course the quality of the winemaking itself, and the length of aging.
The classification system of Champagne was originally designed to regulate the price of grapes by quality. However, the region now trades as a free market. This means that it is crucial for buyers to be assured of the provenance of their grapes before purchasing.
You have to know how people grow, because someone bring you grapes, tell you it's Grand Cru. Who knows? Maybe they picked it somewhere else, so you need insurance. But in Champagne now, we developed viticulture durable en Champagne. We have the insurance. Me, I am certificate one ISO 9000. For 20 years, I was the first one for that. So when I deliver Grand Cru grapes to someone else, it is Grand Cru.
Blending is such a vital element of champagne production that knowing the exact provenance of the grapes in each bottle is not easy. Producers will blend grapes from different villages and areas, and of course vintages. For a champagne to truly be classified and labelled as a Premier or Grand Cru, it must contain 100% of grapes at the quality level or higher than is stated on the bottle. For example, a champagne labelled as Premier Cru will be made exclusively from Premier Cru and maybe some Grand Cru grapes.
Access to quality grapes is very important, so we buy from people who we trust. People who've been supplying us for 25, 50 years, sometimes 100 years. So we buy obviously different grape varieties from essentially what we call the Grand Cru and Premier Cru. You're talking about 60 villages in the whole of Champagne, which is 321 different locations. So that's where we source from, essentially.
The quality of the grapes grown in any village, no matter how highly it's ranked, may still vary a lot due to differences between vineyards such as soil and slope of the hill on which they are grown. Other factors, such as the weather conditions, the amount of time the wine was aged for, and the experience of the winemaker are all factors that will impact the final product. At the end of the day, the best way to ensure the quality of your champagne is to get to know the different brands and find the house styles that you love.